today at this time too, and we are live for episode 52 of Filmaholics Entertainment
Let's
Podcast.
go.
Woo! I'm here today with R.I.P. Agatha. Oh, okay. Okay. We'll see.
Spoilers.
Spoilers.
I haven't finished the episodes.
I know. I didn't even watch it.
Kevin was too hungover.
Dude, I was way too. This is hungover Kevin here today. We also have Brad Boo over here. Then we got the spoiler himself. Boys, how are we doing today?
Not too bad. Happy Halloween, boys.
Yeah. Happy Halloween. Spooky season.
Yeah, we got Darth Vader.
Darth Vader and his.
We got Brad, and then we got myself.
What are these?
Looking wonderful.
Yeah, dude.
Rachel bought a wig because all her coworkers are dressing up like her boss. So I decided to go try it on, and I kind of look good.
It looks good. I'm not gonna
lie. Well, dude, Vu, are you doing anything tonight for Halloween?
Nope. I went trick-or-treating around the complex.
Did you?
People left candy out front of their doors, and
it's Vu and a bunch of children doing it.
No, Mommy, who's that man in a wig?
Yeah. Why does he walk around like that outside of Halloween?
Are you guys doing anything for Halloween tonight?
Not me, man.
Recovering. Last night I had my own Halloween. Close the deal. I don't know if people know I this is not my full-time job beyond contrary to popular belief. And dude, sorry to change the subject, but I feel like I gotta add this to my wall or something now. Maybe I'll put it back there. So then you can always see the dark.
Wait, first of all, why do you have that?
So for Halloween this year, I went as I was Darth Vader, and we went to a party.
Oh, you have the lightsaber too?
Dude, I got the lightsaber. Here, let me see if it turns on.
Oh, they light up now?
Now, I legit think going forward, I will be getting a real lightsaber, like the ones that you get from from Disney. But I get to Disney because I missed it last time. So I got to get. But yeah, no, Halloween's been. I think, dude, did you guys grow up liking Halloween? Like, let's say, besides being a kid with Halloween, did you guys like it when you were like a teenager / college?
I didn't have a lot of friends, so I didn't do parties.
Yeah, like as a teenager, I feel like I didn't do anything for Halloween.
Yeah, not surprised. Not surprised. I'm kidding. I don't think I did either. And I remember in college, I kind of hated it, and I was kind of the Debbie Downer about Halloween when I was with Lindsay. So I'd always be like, I always had to make it up and try to do other things too. But yeah, no, I don't. I like it now. I really like Halloween now. I guess now as an adult, but I don't know. Did you guys not do it in college? Like go to bars in your outfits?
Yeah,
I mean that kind of stuff. Yeah,
I remember just putting on a jersey and calling it a day.
Oh my god! Yeah, well, that's true. I guess that was as easy as that to do that. But I mean, so how about this? We already got a comment. This is random. We got a random episode. I don't think it's gonna be the longest episode in the world, but we got somebody here who's been messaging me. We got Mr. Anti-Idiotic here. He was messaging me, when you guys live? When are you guys going to do this? And you know what? We got a fan, so I'll take it. Mr. Anti-Idiotic, if you can, follow us on Spotify and on Apple Podcasts as well. But he has a question. The question from Mr. Anti-Idiotic. And guys, by the way, Vu, our last episode has 25 views right now. Maybe 26. It's the most we've ever had for an episode.
Wow.
Yeah.
On YouTube? I told Grant if we hit 25 views, we were going to make a special edition Grant popcorn bucket.
Oh my God. I didn't even think we were going to do it. So we did it. But yeah, no, did you ever get a chance, Brad, to listen to last week's episode? It was actually it's a pretty damn good episode. I'm pretty proud of it, what we did.
We gave you a birthday shout out, Brad.
Yeah, we gave you a birthday shout out. And then Grant I feel like he came in really knowledgeable about Marvel. So that was really cool to talk about. Anything outside of that, not necessarily. I guess I told Lindsay, I'm like, yeah, Grant is such a big Marvel guy. Goes to all the Marvel movies. She was like, wait, what? Grant like Marvel and is addicted to what? So that was a surprise to her.
Yeah, that's my Marvel buddy here in
that's nice.
in the city.
That's who you go to the movies with and stuff.
Yep,
that's nice. But yeah, Mr. Anti-Idiotic over here on YouTube commented, seriously, how do you not know who Kitty Pryde is? She is the most popular member of the X-Men.
The X-Men.
The Kitty. So like Kitty Pryde. All right, let's. I mean, just for him, we'll do it. Like I'll look it up. Kitty Pryde. Wait.
I only know Roaring Kitty.
Oh, who is Roaring Kitty? Oh wait, what is that?
That's the guy from Dumb Money, right?
Oh, okay, yeah. Dumb Money, yeah.
The Can't Stop guy.
Wait, was it Elliot Page who played Kitty Pryde?
Elliot Page.
In the X-Men?
Wasn't she Jean Grey? Jean Grey?
No, Jean Grey was that.
Oh, wasn't he Rogue? Elliot Page.
You know, is someone ever played? I'm on Reddit right now. Is Kitty Pryde not as relevant, as popular as I thought? And this is on the X-Men Reddit, 97 Reddit. Is she even in X-Men 97?
I've never heard.
I guess I totally blacked out on this character because it's Elliot Page.
It is Elliot Page, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, good question. Kitty is awesome. She's relevant, popular. However, Marvel decided not to use her for the original animated series because they tried creating a pilot cartoon series a few years earlier in which she was the main point of the view character. Huh.
What's
interesting?
Her power?
Yeah, what is her power? I don't know. Mr. Anti-Idiotic, you're still there. Comment.
Phase through stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Hey, shout out Mr. Anti-Idiotic.
Yeah, we appreciate the question. We appreciate it. And keep sharing with your friends. Tell them to hop on, wherever you're located in the world. Let us know because we don't know where we are either. Where are we? But yeah, I mean, God, I was just talking to Brad. I'm like, I don't think I can put on a character like this whole like hosting character for this episode. I all of a sudden just got it. I don't know. I sort of when the lights turns on, I'm ready to rock and roll.
When the lights are bright, Kevin performs.
I do. I really do. So I think I just want, since it is Halloween, why not talk about Halloween? And I think I wanted to talk about what do you guys think are some of the most iconic Halloween movies of all time? When you guys think of Halloween, not necessarily horror. It could be horror at the same time, but maybe when it brings back, like, do you guys have any movie traditions when it comes to Halloween or maybe October in general? Just want to kind of just discuss some of our, because again, we don't got a lot going on here today up to this episode, but I think it'd be kind of fun to do an open forum with that. I mean, for me, I can start if you guys want and get the ball rolling, but when I think of Halloween, it's so silly, but I really do think of Halloween Town. When I was
That's
a kid.
Literally what I was about to say, the Disney movie. The classic.
I used to always watch that. I have a really fond memory. One movie that I liked is it was like this house that was like it was a digital movie, and it was this house I think that like these kids go into, and I can't tell if it's like I don't remember if it's like eating them or whatever it is, but I have really fond memories of watching that. I mean, the original Beetlejuice to me is a huge Monster House. Yes. Did you ever watch that movie?
Yeah, that was a good movie.
It's a good flick. Yeah, when I was a kid, I remember loving it. So I thought that was, that's a good one. I remember watching like a Halloween night. It's the classics. And then, of course, some horrors. I think I saw personally myself. I think I saw maybe on Halloween. Maybe I didn't watch. I'm trying to think of the Paranormal Activity movies, but maybe I didn't watch that on Halloween. I mean, do you guys have any fond memories of Halloween movies, or what do you guys think are some good ones?
I feel like nowadays I try to sneak in like a thriller, suspense, horror movie every season. But as a kid, not really. Just like whatever the specials were on Disney Channel.
Yeah.
I would always watch like the bad horror movies.
Okay.
Like the straight to video.
Yeah.
Cringe
like the
ones.
low budget ones.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God. I used to watch Alvin and the Chipmunk one too. I don't know if anyone else here watched that.
Like the cartoon?
Yeah, the cartoon like Halloween movies. Those were good.
Yep.
Sorry, what were you saying, Brad?
One of them I remember we watched was Zombie Strippers.
Zombie Strippers. Okay. I like.
Weren't expecting that, Boo, huh?
No, I was not. I'm trying to think of like what I would typically watch for Halloween, and just like whatever the specials were on Disney. I feel like they always did like a Halloween themed episode.
Because you're not really a big horror guy, Boo, right?
Yeah. Not like definitely not as a kid. So
yeah, true. I mean, I'm looking. So I just did ChatGPT. Here and somebody goes, here's a mix of classic and modern favorites that make for a top tier Halloween movie lineup. I mean, classic horror. Have any of you guys seen the original Halloween with Michael Myers?
I haven't seen any of the Halloween movies, interestingly enough.
No, have you not? Because you watch a lot of horror.
Yeah. I guess just like guy with a knife doesn't always interest me as much. I like
and he's walking slow too, which is even crazier. It's like, oh my god, and he's just like taking his time about the kill.
Yeah, I like the spiritual stuff, the ghosts and the demons.
Yep. Have you ever seen like I do remember watching Halloween, A Nightmare on Elm Street. I've seen that one. The Exorcist, classic. Psycho and The Shining. That's like classic horror. I mean, bringing it back to us, Vu. Family focused, family friendly. Hocus Pocus in 1993.
Oh yeah, Focus.
Yeah, Beetlejuice, The Night Before Christmas, which is a movie I still haven't seen, Brad. And I remember you really wanted us to watch it.
Really?
Yeah, Rachel was trying to watch that last weekend, and I was like, "That's not a Halloween movie, is it?"
Is it though? Yeah,
it's like half Halloween, half Christmas.
Is it okay? So I could watch it.
Yeah, he goes to the land of Christmas, but he's from Halloween.
Maybe I'll watch that tonight. Yeah,
it's an absolute classic.
Have you guys seen Coco?
Oh
yes. Is that yes? It's been a long time during my stoner era. Is it good?
You love watching Disney movies while stoned, huh?
Yeah, Coco I feel like is a great like October themed movie. Like,
is it okay?
Dias de Muertos. That's like got to be in this time frame, right?
Yeah, true. Okay, not bad. And then it goes into like Beetlejuice, The Night Before Christmas, Casper. I used to watch the Casper.
Oh
my god, all the old
Ghost.
Yes.
I haven't heard of Casper in a long time.
Yes. Well, then they did a Casper and like Scooby Doo combination. I remember I watched back in the day. It's. I mean, they look at modern scares: Hereditary, Get Out, It, The Conjuring, Midsummer. And then horror comedy last end with Shaun of the Dead, Tucker and Dale vs. Evil, Scary Movie, classics. What We Do in the Shadows, and the 1984 Ghostbusters. So I don't know. I feel like we had to dedicate some time to Halloween. I mean, anything else you guys want to add to the Halloween flair of today's episode?
Nah. I mean, we just haven't had. I'm just surprised there aren't more horror movies in theaters.
Yeah, honestly, like looking at the current lineup in theaters right now, and it's not much.
Well, you know what I would say? I think horror went through a phase where it just wasn't really, you weren't making a ton of money. But now Blumhouse makes movies for $5 million, $10 million, and they're making 10x, 20x that. You're right. Were there any movies released this? Like Long Legs was a summer, but like, what about this October? Did we not get really any?
No, I don't think so. What was that one that was like the indie movie with they were like on live TV and it was like an exorcism that came out recently?
Late Night with the Devil?
Yes. Like why
oh my god, yes.
Why is that not an October movie?
I guess Smile 2 is in right now.
Terrifier,
but Terrifier is so indie.
It's so indie. Yeah. I don't think I could get through. I've heard like it's one of those things where if you love it and you love it, right? Yeah.
Have you guys seen Smile 1?
Yeah, I did. It was all right.
Okay.
I remember thinking like
because it was
watch. You could watch it because it's not like insanely scary.
Okay.
It is not bad. I mean, it's one of those things. One of the scarier parts of it is the idea of like you keep thinking you'll see the person looking down a hallway and it's dark and it's like, is somebody there? And you think you see somebody smiling in the darkness, like far away. And I think that was one of the better parts of the scary parts of Smile 2, but I mean, or Smile 1. I haven't checked out Smile 2 yet. I've heard actually decent reviews on it. I mean, like, what is it? Like Venom? I saw Venom, and that's not a. I mean, I guess that's out of all of them, kind of, not really, not this one, dude. Actually, more sad than scary. We'll get into that later.
Yeah.
Shit. So did it? Okay, well, sorry to change the subject, but did anybody finish Agatha? Did you guys?
I did. Yeah, I thought that was the goal for this one.
I fucked up. Brad, did you watch
2 episodes worth? No, I couldn't get through. I didn't get to it.
Yeah, I didn't get to it. I was having too much fun. Sorry, Boo. You did the job, dude. I mean, well, I
you
guess
stepped up, man.
Yeah, you stepped up. I guess
because my name is just a spoiler.
You know, because I thought she was gonna, dude. Okay, how about this? You didn't spoil anything. I think I had predicted that she was gonna. I mean, we got multiple potential deaths going on, not only in that show, but also in the Penguin. Like, what the fuck's about to happen there?
Yeah. Victor's a dog now.
Yeah, Victor is a dog. Yeah, dude. That's like Vu. If Vu came and shot somebody, they're like, dude, that's kind of funny.
So bad.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot going on, man. Well, why don't we dive into things? Like I said, we don't have a ton of news. Last week was news heavy for sure. I mean, I'm not, this isn't on our list right now, but I'm looking at this page here and it says Wicked. Wicked is getting great reviews, and so is The Gladiator 2. Because of that, they're looking like they're going to make a lot of money. So they're saying Wicked's, is looking to make about $80 million opening spell. Gladiator 2 to roar with $65 million. These are all just predictions so far.
I wonder how much overlap the two audiences have.
You know what? That's an interesting dynamic.
Is it the same weekend?
It's the same week. Remember, it's Glicked.
Oh, yeah, Glicked.
Yeah, it's Glicked weekend. But yeah, I mean, it's looking like that same weekend. They even bring up Barbenheimer. That's pretty funny.
Wow.
I love that. Because we brought that up last week. But, it looks like Wicked is very hot with women, and Gladiator 2 is best with men, but also older women. Ooh. Okay.
They want to see the daddy, Pedro Pascal.
Oh, God. And Lindsay wants to see Paul Mescal, dude. Have you guys ever seen him? He's a huge up-and-coming actor. I mean, I thought he was going to be with Marvel, but it seems like he's going to kick some ass with this movie.
Does Wicked interest you guys at all?
Yeah, I want to see it.
Yeah, can you explain to me, Brad, what is like why do you want to see it?
Like it's originally Broadway, right? I've heard really good things about like the soundtrack and like the Broadway
it's a very popular Broadway play.
Yeah,
musical, whatever you call those. I don't know, but I mean, it's like a prologue to The Wizard of Oz. It's the story of the Wicked Witch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe she's not what we thought she was.
Do I need to watch Wizard of Oz to fully enjoy this movie?
Yeah, do you have to, or do you not need to?
I don't think so. I mean, it's prequel, so if anything,
I mean, it's one of the all-time classics, correct? Like when it comes to this is like if you think of Broadway, maybe modern day Broadway, this is like the one.
Wicked, Phantom of the Opera, Les Mis, Cats. I guess Hamilton now.
Oh,
true. Top 5.
Hamilton was sick.
Yeah, that was great.
Haven't done Wicked yet. I've only heard good things. I mean, that's exciting to see November. You know what? I'm excited. We thought we had a good October tournament. November, I feel like is going to be an insane because of like Thanksgiving. I'm excited when we get to do the tournament in the next week or two for November movies.
Did you guys finish the tournament?
We did. You know who won? You want to know who won?
Martian.
Sorry, Brad.
Really?
Sorry, dude. Yeah.
Dare you?
Yeah, we went with the Social Network, and Vu even gave great reviews of it.
Martian was so good. Like it's fantastic, but the Social Network, I feel like maybe it's just something that I've watched so many times, and I'm like, that movie's just fantastic.
Yeah. Sorry to change. This is a real everywhere episode. This Anti-Idiotic commented, fun fact, Peter Parker, Spider-Man, if you didn't know they were the same person, and Kitty Pryde dated in the Ultimate Universe. So this guy, he really gets it. So Mr. Idiotic, is Kitty Pryde your favorite?
Wait, do you guys know Mr. Idiotic outside of the podcast realm? Or is this like a completely organic growth?
No, this is organic. This is organic thing. Some guy likes us.
Yeah. I remember he commented like 6 months ago.
Yeah, like 6 months ago. And he likes everything. He throws the likes our way. He's a good dude. We appreciate the comment. We just don't know enough about Kitty Pryde. Maybe you got to be on our episode sometime, dude, and give us a full hour rendition of Kitty Pryde, best characteristics. Maybe we'll do a tournament about best Kitty Pryde characters or moments.
Yeah, maybe we can do a cosplay.
Yeah, cosplay. Yeah. Yeah, so we appreciate the comments, buddy. Oh, and he left. Okay, that's all right. That's all right.
Back.
Yeah, you'll be back. So, Brian, I mean, I'm hearing good reviews about it. Some people say it even might get nominated, get some Oscar buzz as well. Are you excited? I mean, I guess you are excited, but is this gonna be a day one for you, a weekend premiere?
No, I mean, I wouldn't go if I didn't have AMC A-list.
Really? Okay, gotcha.
I mean, fun fact, I went when I was little. I saw the play, and I remember not loving it.
Yeah.
But all I hear is that it's amazing, and so I'm just like, yeah, let's see it on the big screen. I think it's a part 1 and 2, which I don't know
that's right.
how you do that. That's like really stretching it out, but okay.
Yeah, I mean, Ariana Grande. I am a hater of Ariana Grande. I really do. I really don't like her. So that's unfortunate for me.
Tough news for Kevin.
The stands might come for us.
He was looking forward to Wicked his whole life. On the big screen, and then Ariana Grande.
I'm also sorry to change again, but I'm looking at this like, I'm looking at this right now. It looks like
who else is in that movie?
Her boyfriend. Somehow she got that redheaded weirdo who does SpongeBob on Broadway to get in there.
He does SpongeBob on Broadway?
That's how they met. Or no, that's not how they met, but they met each other through Broadway, of course, and then he left his wife for Ariana and kids and just was blatantly cheating on her apparently for Ariana.
Oh my.
Wow. Ariana's a 5-foot little twig toy character. Like, I don't understand how. Sorry, I shouldn't go into this because it's going to come back and hurt me. See her on the red carpet someday. We're interviewing for the premiere of the new Christopher Nolan movie. That's the goal.
He's gonna have a target of Kev's face on his in his trailer.
Yeah. Dude, you know what would fucking ruin that movie if they announced that Ariana Grande is joining the cast with Tom Holland and Matt Damon? And if they didn't announce Ariana, I don't know if I would go to the movie. I don't know.
Yeah.
As much as I love Christopher Nolan.
Is she a big actress? I know she did like Nickelodeon stuff, but I thought she was just.
I think it's just because of the Broadway. I think that's what she focuses on now is Broadway, if I recall. And then she's doing
just music in general. Yeah, I know her more as a pop star than a.
Same. Yeah, I mean, dated
Mac
Miller and Pete Davidson.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't really care. She doesn't care about home wrecking. That's one thing.
Yeah.
Are you guys nervous at all about Moana 2? Like, have you guys heard enough about it?
I feel like I haven't seen anything on it.
I know. I just feel like here we go. Mr. Idiotic, only died-hard X-Men Marvel fan know that. Dang it. Yeah,
we let you down, Mr.
I guess we're not, man. I will say this, Mr. Idiotic. I have been more of a Marvel movie guy. I hope we don't lose you as
an
a
MCU
fan.
guy.
I'm an MCU guy to the day I die. I love all the new movies that came out recently.
Kev's a Kevin Feige guy.
Yeah, is there even comics outside of the MCU? I thought there's all original content. I don't really get it. Sorry, dude. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't know. We're all over the place here today.
I love this episode. It's just so freeform.
Yeah, it's really, really freeform.
I feel like Moana, they can maybe get away with not as many advertisements just because of the time that it's coming out. Mm-hmm. Everybody wants to go to the movie theater like Thanksgiving weekend, I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like a family movie. So like that's who else do they have to compete with? You know?
Yeah, true. I mean, Gladiator.
You gotta bring the family to Gladiator too.
Yeah, I mean, has everyone in this room seen Gladiator 1?
Yes.
All right, great, fantastic movie. I rewatched it last year. I remember thinking when they announced that there was gonna be Gladiator 2, I was like, one, how do you do that? That sounds kind of gimmicky to me. Because the original one was such a great story. This one, I mean, I'm hearing things like, Denzel Washington kicks some ass in it. Apparently he's amazing in it. I mean, coming in with Pedro Pascal, Paul Mescal is gonna be kicking some. If you had told me 6 months ago that I'd be really excited for this, I don't think I knew I was gonna be, because that first trailer was so bad. I just thought that trailer was so goofy with the rap and stuff in it.
The
Jay-Z song, I can't think of it right now, but I mean, now I'm pumped. It might be the movie of the year for me. We'll see. It could be. It could be. And boys, you guys start thinking about that. We got the Fappies coming up. You got to start thinking about your rankings of your top movies of the year. I mean,
that's true.
Don't be.
It's been a big year too. Like there's been a lot of movies this year, a lot of bangers this summer.
I can't believe we're in November, guys. I really can't believe it. We did a full year of this podcast.
Yeah,
we're about to. It's kind of crazy.
We're about to do the Fappies part 2.
How crazy is that? Yeah. You're telling me, dude. You're telling me. Well, thank you all for listening there about this. I feel like Charlie from that Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Whenever he tries writing, that's like my brain. Why do more word when less word do trick? Moving on to the next article we wanted to go through today, which was Netflix and David Fincher are reportedly collaborating on a new Squid Game series. Fincher is returning to do Squid Games, boys. Our favorite director is back here, and it sent Mindhunter fans spiraling. Okay, so David Fincher is reportedly developing a new series based on Korean hit Squid Game for Netflix, which has, well, prompted some strong reactions from Mindhunter fans. Have you guys ever heard of the show Mindhunter, guys?
I have. I heard it's
of it.
very good.
It's amazing. Yeah, it's amazing. It was really good. Kind of chilling. It was just, of course, it's just like it's very Gone Girl-esque. Kind of, you know. But it was cool. It was really cool. But
is it over?
Canceled. Netflix
canceled.
Yeah, they said the Fincher was too expensive, and it wasn't getting enough viewers apparently, which just blows my mind. And I think it blew everybody else's mind on here too, because I mean Fincher's done like Fight Club, Zodiac. I've never seen the girl with the dragon tattoo. Has anyone here seen that?
That's Daniel Craig, right?
Yeah, I want to check that out.
I know my mom liked those books.
Really?
The books?
Yeah, there were books before.
Okay.
Add it to the list.
Yeah, I guess I was trying to read more about the Squid Game thing. This was more about just Mindhunter people freaking out. I was kind of coasting creating this document today. Let's see. Although details are vague, rumors have been growing for several months about what Fincher could be up to next. Well, he could squeeze in a movie beforehand. Instead of saying Squid Game series is likely the project Fincher commits his time to in 2025. So this looks like this is going to be his next project. Fincher's back. Are you guys excited of the idea of the Squid Games? I mean, I feel like last year, the Squid Game... Oh, we got a second viewer. All right, sick. He may have told somebody. But I mean, are you guys excited for Squid Games? The idea of a Fincher Squid Games. You know,
you haven't watched? Brad, what?
It took over the world for a while, right?
Yeah. Well, Brad, what's like the reasoning behind not watching it? Like,
yeah.
It was a phenomenon like 2 years ago, maybe?
I think I might have been abroad.
Okay.
But also, maybe I got so big, I just wanted to be the contrarian, you know? Maybe that cool guy that doesn't watch popular things.
Really sick, dude.
Yeah.
Brad, do you have intentions of watching it?
I'm also the guy that looks up plots of things because I'm curious. So I have looked up the Squid Game plot.
Yep.
But I am very curious. I would, if I have time, I think that'd be a very cool show to watch.
It's very interesting.
I watched most of the human one where they did like real people redoing
like the game show.
Yeah, and that was cool.
Mm-hmm. I watched like an episode of that.
Actually, that was sick. Yeah. No, that was cool.
What?
The one where that was like $4.5 million.
Yes. I thought that was really cool. And then I knew a guy who was on there.
Really?
Rex is his name. He was on there, went to college with us. And he was friends with everybody. Like he got maybe to the final like 50.
Wow.
But yeah, he was on there because I think he lives in LA or something. Pretty cool, right? Yeah. So, I mean, it's interesting because the Korean version of it is amazing. Oh my God, 3? We got 3 people listening to us right now. Holy crap. Okay. Let's
welcome.
Yeah, welcome.
God, I gotta put my wig back on.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do. I mean, what do you guys think of them making an American version of a show that was already so good as the Korean version? I mean, is this even needed? Do we want to see an American version? We already know what the show's about. Do they? I mean, do you have to? I feel like for an American version, you almost have to create a new story entirely.
Yeah, it's gotta be different.
Yeah, I don't know how they would even do that. To be honest with you, like part of the allure was that like being in Korean, you know, like.
And the concept's a cool idea, but like, you can't leave an American project. It just doesn't seem like real in America to be like, hey, there's an underground Squid Game for people to watch on ABC Family after Dancing with the Stars. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll think of something. It's Fincher after all. You know, that's their guy.
And isn't Squid Game coming out in December? The Korean version, season 2? All right, I don't know. I mean, cool, Fincher. I guess they're saying it's a Squid Game like idea, so maybe it's not exactly Squid Game.
Yeah, like an American adaptation.
Yeah, I mean, just looking at this
version.
Yeah,
I hope it's not that though, because we've seen it.
Yeah, I didn't realize that he directed House of Cards, Fincher.
Dang, so him and Netflix have done a lot of projects together.
It looks like it, yeah. Oh, and he did The Killer. I remember. Did you guys ever check that movie out last year with Michael Fassbender?
No.
It's a good flick. It's definitely a good flick. All right, well, we'll have to see, and I guess ahead of season 2 is coming out December 26th. I'm pretty pumped about that. Yeah, that's gonna be really fun to watch.
Brad, will you watch when season 2 comes out?
I might just start watching season 2.
Nice.
I'll watch a YouTube recap video and then just dive right in.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Great. Well, let's move on to another one that was just announced today, and I think I'm excited. I'm not sure how about the other people around the world, but I don't know about you guys, but Universal is now taking over the Lego movies, and 3 Lego movies were announced today. So, one, have you guys seen Lego Movie 1, 2, or the Batman Lego movie?
I have not
seen them all.
Yeah, I mean, Brad, give a quick rundown of why he needs to watch them, because I agree with you. I mean, maybe
are they
I'm
good?
wrong, but
okay, maybe I haven't seen Lego Movie the second, but the first Lego movie, ooh, that's one of the best movies of all time.
Oh, serious? Yeah,
Truly,
it's hilarious,
so fun.
dude.
So
it's
good.
Hilarious.
I think our expectations were like, what the fuck is this? Why is this? And it turned out to be like genius.
And do you have it in front of you? Can you read the cast off to Vu
of the first Lego movie?
The first Lego movie, and who they play, because it is hilarious who they play. Like Jonah Hill's in it. And he plays Green Lantern, I think.
Yeah, Charlie Day plays an astronaut. Morgan Freeman plays somebody. Elizabeth Banks plays somebody. Will Ferrell's in it. Chris Pratt's the main character. Will Arnett's Batman. Nick Offerman is somebody. Channing Tatum is Superman.
Yes.
Liam Neeson, someone. Will Forte, Dave Franco, Jake Johnson, Keegan Michael Key. Just to name a few.
Yeah, it's a stacked cast, bro.
It's a fun movie. It really is.
Chris
really good.
Pratt's calling card animated movies? Because I did not realize he did this.
So this is I think why he got the other one seriously, dude. Like because he made it was so successful.
Yeah. So
like
Lego, this.
It's not like
Garfield.
Yeah, like it's not like Lego movies aren't like when you grew up and you watched Lego Ninjago or like Lego Star Wars version. You know what I mean? Like it's actually like a they put a lot of money into it, and it's actually a good story. It's not like it's made for the mass appeal for sure nowadays.
I did not think that it was. I thought it was just like a straight up kids movie. I didn't realize it was. For adults.
Dude, Vu, honestly, can I recommend a movie? Maybe if you want, check it. I think you should check it out this week.
Yeah.
All right.
It's so fun.
Yeah, it's really fun. And it's not like fun in a kid way. It's like there's adult humor for sure in it.
Okay.
So
I love Legos, so
yeah, dude, I'm actually building the Millennium Falcon right now.
Which like the Ultimate Collector Series one?
No, I didn't get the $100 one. No, Lindsay got me the nice like birthday. It was a birthday gift from her, but yeah, no, it's pretty sick.
Nice.
Yeah, we've been building it. So it looks like it's gonna have Jake Kasdan, Patty Jenkins, and Joe Cornish are gonna be doing the 3 ones. The plots of all of the yet untitled 3 movies are under wraps. I mean, it's
also that Pharrell Williams like Lego movie.
Piece by Piece, which I've heard has good reviews.
Wait, there's 3 Lego movies or 4 Lego movies?
I guess. I don't know if this one's
like a documentary musical.
Yeah,
and it's about Pharrell Williams' life, I think.
In Lego
form, yes.
Yeah, no, this is crazy. I mean, dude, it's made over all these movies together have made up to $1.1 billion.
So Batman movie was a lot of fun too.
Yeah, Batman movie was awesome. I mean, it's 84% certified fresh on Rotten Tomato.
Who was the studio before Universal then that did these movies?
Oh, good old Warner Brothers seem to be really nailing it once they moved to Max. Those fucking idiots. How they lose a property like this?
So the movie should be on Max then.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah, I would assume it is. Yeah, check it out, dude. It's just a really funny. It's really funny, like a funny movie.
Okay.
So I do recommend if you want to watch something kind of funny and make you laugh your little tushy off. So, yeah, just cool to see more Lego movies coming. Not a lot of information on here. I mean, I do like Patty Jenkins. She's the one who directed Wonder Woman. So,
Okay.
yeah, I think she's good. I think she's really good. All right. Anything else you guys want to add to this? Brad?
I feel like I'm missing a huge part. You know, we talk about animated movies being more for the masses now, and I miss the OG.
Yeah, you did. You got to check it out, man. It is good. Brad, anything you want to say?
Just good music too. It's got the song "Everything Is Awesome."
Oh my God,
So
you're
positive.
right. Yeah, it's everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of the team. Everything is awesome. Yeah, wait, dude, you gotta see it, bro. It's pretty damn good. Moving on. Yeah, apparently Quentin Tarantino praises Joker too. What a fucking psychopath.
Yeah.
And then says Joaquin Phoenix gives you one of the best performances I've ever seen in my life. It's a fuck you.
Oh my God.
It's a fuck you to comic book geeks in Hollywood. So he loves it, just the idea of it's like, and you guys will see the movie. It is a fuck you to all the comic book geeks and anyone who thought it was really a Joker movie. I don't want to just, you guys got to see it because I want to talk about how bad of an ending it is. But apparently the rumor going around was that before Heath Ledger was offered a role, Joaquin Phoenix, not applied, but he, what do you call it? He auditioned to be the Joker in the Christopher Nolan movies. I don't think it would have been this kind of a Joker. I think it would have still been trying to be like Heath Ledger. I mean, Heath Ledger came in, and thank God he decided not to do it because Heath Ledger dominated. How do we have 3 viewers still? This is great. So I don't know. I mean, I just think. What do you guys think? It would have been, of course, not going to be better than Heath Ledger. What do you guys think of the idea if he could have been the original Joker?
What a different world that would have been.
Yeah. Would you have looked at the second movie the same and still think that the second movie is the best one? You see?
Hey, Brad Bulb. Oh, hey, Brad. Hey. Nice. We rock sick. All right, sorry. Vu, what was your question, buddy?
I forgot. Oh, would you if Joaquin,
yeah,
Joaquin Phoenix was the Joker for the Christopher Nolan films,
yeah,
would the second film be as highly regarded as it is today?
No, I don't.
Yeah, I don't think it would.
Does Joaquin Phoenix survive it?
Oh, I think
he does too. Yeah, I thought because I watched that Joker movie and he was pretty psychotic in that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was pretty psychotic in that one.
I just want that Joker movie to come to streaming because all I've heard is just, man, I don't want to waste my time.
You don't want to waste time, yeah. No, because here's the thing though, the first 2/3 of the movie is good. So you'll end up it is a waste of time. It is. You're watching 2/3 and you're like, this is a good movie, and then the last thing you're like, what a waste of fucking time.
Weren't you saying that's coming to streaming like really early?
To like rent. I don't know if it's gonna be on streaming yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Quentin Tarantino's like against the superhero movies, right? Is
he the one? He is.
Yeah.
No, it's always Scorsese always.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Scorsese. Yeah, I don't know. Just kind of interesting. I mean, Heath Ledger, of course, I think is the best. You wouldn't have what we have today without Heath Ledger. I mean, he truly dominated. Right? You guys think who are your favorite Jokers? Is it Heath Ledger?
Has to be.
Yeah.
Right.
Who's that guy in Suicide Squad?
Jared Leto?
No, Jared Leto.
I can't stand Jared Leto.
Yeah. Well, you can't stand him or the character.
Him.
Oh, you can't stand the guy.
Yeah. Wait, because he's Morbius, right?
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Morbin time, baby.
Yeah, I just can't take him seriously ever since I heard that like he wouldn't walk to the bathroom on set of Morbius because he wanted to be in character.
Oh my god!
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Yeah, they would like he would make people wheelchair him around because he didn't want to break character.
What a fucking prick! Oh my god, that's pretty rich. That's pretty rich.
What a loser!
Oh, what a loser. Well, yeah. My life's so much
Hopefully,
better
I never
talking
meet
about
Jared
him.
Leto.
Yeah. Dude, you and I, Jared Leto and Ariana will not be listening to this podcast. Yeah, that's fucking for sure, man. Yeah, I mean, kind of a cool revelation there. Joe, it's hard to give context just because it's like it's such a Heath Ledger was the best person for this role. Did you guys know who Heath Ledger was before The Dark Knight?
Was Brokeback Mountain before?
Yes, Brokeback Mountain was the one. Yeah. But did you guys know that was him? Like, let's say 2008, you saw the movie. Did you go, oh, that Joker character, Heath Ledger? I like him. I like him in other things. Like, do you guys remember like at all like anything like that? Okay.
No.
Well, apparently it was a controversial pick too. I mean, when people told people, or not when people told people, but when it was announced that he was going to be the Joker, surprisingly, fans didn't like it because fans fucking hate everything, even back in the day too. It was why we should never had Twitter. But like it was a thing where I think people were thinking this pretty boy from Everything I Love About You or 10 Things I Hate About You, I think is what it's called. If you ever saw that movie or heard of it. He was in that. I mean, he's in A Knight's Tale. He was always kind of like the good-looking lead, and then he came in and
acted his ass off,
changed who he was to become this character.
Yeah,
it was sad. I really do think if Heath Ledger was around today, he'd be a top actor.
Oh, easily. Yeah.
I mean, how old would he be today?
Born in 1979.
Wow.
That would be like 45.
45. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. He'd still be in his prime. So he commanded that role when he's 45 now. The movie came out in 2008. So 16 years ago, he was 29. Wow.
Jeez, he was young.
Yeah.
Very young.
Very young stud. Well, very nice. And then last but not least, when it comes to the news articles today, again, I didn't put my best foot forward with this. I'll admit that. That's on me, not my best episode. But at least we're doing it, which I think counts. Sharing screen. All right, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson apparently is going to be teaming up with J.J. Abrams for what some fans think is a new superhero project. Yeah.
Black Adam reimagined.
Yeah. Like, so you guys know who J.J. Abrams is, right? Directed like Star Trek movies. Directed the 7th Star Wars movie. What is it? Return of the Jedi or something like that? I think it was called. He's in the sci-fi space for sure. And he did movies like Super 8, if anyone ever saw that movie back in the day. But yeah, apparently Dwayne Johnson is teasing a mysterious new project involving J.J. Abrams, taking to Instagram to share a photo of himself at dinner with Abrams, X-Men writer Zach Penn, and producer Hiram Garcia. Now, this is the current writer of X-Men or something, or what? Because I have heard rumors. Remember when I sent you guys that picture that he's looking to be maybe Apocalypse?
Yep.
Yeah. Disney wants him for Apocalypse. Maybe that's what they're discussing here. That'd be insane if J.J. Abrams directed X-Men.
What if he was Professor X?
Sitting in that wheelchair, just so buff.
Oh my god.
That would be a look.
It'd be him. Yeah, it'd be him as Professor X, and then Magneto would be a woman, and then they'd fall in love. This will really piss everyone off. Really piss every fan off. What's crazy? Magneto is like a stud in the X-Men 87 series.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
or 97.
He's jacked.
He's
jacked for sure.
He's a good-looking dude. And doesn't he like steal a girl? Rogue, right?
Rogue,
yeah. That was, dude. That show was great. I just want to say that. Very surprising how good that was.
Yeah.
Thank you, Brad, for getting me back into that one.
Do we want to see The Rock in like the MCU? I don't know.
I like him just in the WWE. I would like, dude. You know what? I think The Rock just. We'll see. He has.
I want you to watch Red 1 for us and tell us if you want more.
Yeah.
The Rock Johnson.
Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't sound great.
I think it comes out the same weekend as Moana 2. Red 1 does in theaters.
Oh, is that
look
the
so
one,
cringe.
the Christmas Santa?
Yeah,
one?
the Christmas Santa one. Yeah. How did they ever get that approved? For $250 million.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, as everyone can tell, we're not really most excited about this. I just thought this was kind of funny to see that these two would be working together. Yeah, because it is kind of crazy.
What do people think of The Rock these days?
I think he's at probably the lowest it's ever been. Like, besides, he killed it as a WWE character recently. He was the final boss, main evented WrestleMania. So that was awesome to see. Fun fact, Mystique is Sherlock Holmes. Oh, interesting. That's interesting.
Mystique is Sherlock Holmes? What does that mean?
I don't get that. But don't stop commenting, because that just because we don't understand it doesn't mean it's not true.
Yeah. Explain it like I'm 5, please.
Oh, you guys were talking about the comment. I was confused.
Yeah, you're like, what the fuck? Yeah. No, the comment he just made. Cool.
Honestly, outside of Fast and Furious and Moana, like, I don't know if, like, is The Rock that great of an actor?
Dude, you're so right, because I think he needed Fast and Furious to, like, make his career. Like, him jumping on the Fast and Furious train was so good for his career, and I like him in Fast and Furious.
Yeah, he's great in that movie, in those movies.
Movies, yeah.
Yeah, but before that, he was like a low-budget action star, I feel like.
Yeah.
Or a kids film star.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're so true. The Tooth Fairy.
Yep, the game plan.
The game plan. Okay, I'll admit this. I do like the game plan.
With Madison Pettis.
Yeah, I do like the game plan. That's actually a pretty good movie.
Yeah.
I love his condo in it. I love that. All right, well, hey, The Rock's coming back harder than ever, and
no pun intended.
Maybe what if he's doing another Star Wars movie with The Rock? They're remaking Star Wars, and he's playing Luke Skywalker.
The Rock with the Force. Oh man,
The Rock is playing Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, Princess Leia,
or he plays just Darth Vader, and he only wears the top cap.
Yeah,
muscles showing everywhere,
like Spaceballs.
Yeah. Mystique is far older in the comics. Interesting. I don't know. That's crazy. Mystique is awesome. Wait, does Mystique transform into thing? That's what it is.
Yeah.
Mystique transforms into different people. So that makes sense. Cool, man. Thanks for commenting. All right. I mean, that's the news we got today, guys. I mean, it's not a heavy episode. Why don't we move into late critique?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. So, yeah. I mean, we have Agatha. We want to discuss. I mean, I don't know how about to do like. Probably don't talk about it since 2 or 3/3 of us.
Yeah,
I mean,
I would say we saved this one.
What do you think? Give us non-spoiler review of the episodes, though, Phil.
Oh, because you guys are caught up until last night's drop, right?
Yes.
Okay. So last night really ties everything together. To be fair, I did have to look up what things meant. So I didn't really get it at first, but I'm happy with the show. Like I get
like,
it.
And now that you've ended, you liked it.
Yeah, I'm happy with the show. I like the progression of like the WandaVision, Agatha, and this makes me really excited for Vision Quest.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the next? Yeah. So I'm very excited. The show kind of really came out of nowhere, considering I have very little expectations for Marvel shows at this point. So yeah, I was happy with it. I'm very curious. I'm very curious to what you guys think of the ending.
Okay. Yeah. The Penguin. I mean, the Penguin episode essentially was kind of another transition episode until the end. Not a lot was going on. I mean, a lot was going on, but it wasn't like maybe deeper than that.
You got to build up the sides.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. Spoilers. We're going to spoiler round, but the episode ends essentially with Gigante looking around town, going to her boyfriend, the woman of the night, going to his girlfriend's place, threatening to kill her. We don't know if the girl survived or not. You know, Vic went off and shot a man in the fucking throat.
Squid.
Yeah. I mean, the character progression is insane. They got power back. They got power back in the city. I'm trying to think what else happened in the episode, guys. I mean, they had the beer together. That was symbolic. Now, did he have anything? Was he giving them mushrooms, or was he just saying essentially, let's come together as mobsters and take over the city?
Yeah. Basically, let's capitalize on it's not drops. What is it called? Bliss. Let's capitalize on the Bliss product. Who cares if the Falcon or Gigantes and Maronis kill a couple of guys? Like, we're more powerful together, and we can make a lot of money.
Yeah. And then it ends. What else are we missing? I mean, is there any part of the show that I'm missing right now in this episode before we go into how it ended?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, it just ends with Gigante. Oh, and then you saw her and the guy working the other mobster. They're like living together, I guess.
Maroni, yeah,
Maroni. That was interesting for sure. Him cooking for her, and then she's banging that guy. Is that guy real? The guy that she keeps banging, like that nobody, like the what was he, the psychologist or something like that? I have a theory that he's not a real person. It's all a figment of her imagination.
Oh, Kev.
Yeah, I didn't come up with that. Somebody brought it up in like a YouTube video I'm watching. But like, is he real?
I think he's real. Like,
you don't see him with, but you don't see him with other people ever working with other people. It's always just with her.
Well, I thought the Arkham episode, he was working alongside the head doctor, I thought.
But she could have just been dreaming that.
I mean, we haven't.
Could have been.
We haven't seen.
I like that call though.
Yeah.
Wow, I have not heard of that one, and now I am on board. Like, because that guy is the biggest simp I have ever seen.
Yeah, he is simping hard for her. I mean, and then the episode ends with essentially she has found the mother and Vic in the home, and she's there with a crowbar or gun. Crowbar. And then the show fades to black. I mean, what did you guys think of this episode?
Yeah, the ending really picked up. Like, I agree, it was somewhat of a transitional episode, but you need that though, to progress the story. That ending crazy though.
Yeah, the ending. I mean, next episode, like, obviously something's gonna happen with the mom, and I think that's gonna set off like the fucking war.
Yes.
What do you guys think of the mom? Like, her relationship with Oz?
Well, I think she's actually really annoying.
Yeah,
I can't stand her.
It kind of pisses me off.
Like, I don't want to be like, oh, I hope she gets killed, but like, somebody kill her at this point. Like, no, I'm kidding. Yeah. I'm kidding. But like, I mean, remember, he lied to Gigante for his entire life, saying his mom was dead.
Yeah,
he had no family.
Yep.
So that's probably gonna piss her off, dude. Her face there, she is an amazing act. The best part of the show, if you ask me.
Her face
wasn't surprised. I was not.
Just her face. She was so angry and so like when she saw them, you could tell it's like I'm here. I got the right spot. Like, it just there's evil in those eyes, man.
Yeah, I feel like his mom is the only person he really cares about.
Yeah,
like, everybody else is expendable to him. Besides,
I think he's starting to really care about Vic. I do.
Yeah.
Like
a mentee.
Yeah. I mean, God, Vic killed somebody, came to him. You can tell, and he was like there for the. I think you're right. It definitely is probably just his mom. He's probably gonna fuck Vic over.
I have a feeling that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Or Vic might be smart enough to fuck him over first.
Yeah. Let's hope. Honestly, because I love Vic. I mean, Brad, what do you think, Brad, of everything so far?
I mean, fantastic, but I think this is a show that's showing you the rise of the Penguins. So I think there's going to be a lot of bodies, maybe, or very hurt people in the way.
They have to
show how ruthless he is,
right? Like,
I don't know.
Like, this show is like loved by everybody.
I think it's just gonna be a one season show, and then you see more of the next Batman.
I don't want to wait for that.
I know, right? I mean, do we get the Batman? Does he show up at some point in this show?
I don't think
wondering
so.
about that.
And
if he does, is it Robert Pattinson, because they've changed up the Falcone guy?
It's definitely gonna be Pattinson. Yeah.
Wait, is Falcone?
Falcone's a very you can. It's the guy from fucking Severance.
Is the one in the movie, and then they have
that was the original. Yeah.
And they have Mark Strong, the bald guy.
Yeah. Mark Strong should have been the original. Honestly, I think Mark
goofy
Strong
mustache.
Yeah.
I forgot the Severance guy.
You have to do Pattinson. If they didn't do Pattinson, I'd be livid.
What I was thinking is like he's maybe in the background somehow, or like you just don't see him close enough, or you're like that has to be Pattinson. But maybe...
Okay, gotcha.
Or they could do Clooney. Give a shout out to the Flash ending.
Yeah, I hope not. I mean, who do you think gets offed in this? Like, do you think the mom makes it?
I think the Penguin kills everybody.
Do you think Penguin will kill Gigante, or do you think she goes forward too as a character? She's too good, if you ask me. I mean, she's amazing.
Yeah. But I thought eventually, like, the Penguin has to kind of like control the whole underground scene.
Yeah.
So maybe the show doesn't end with him getting to that point, but
is that the lore where the Penguin is kind of like the big boss, the mob guy in Gotham?
I think so.
I think you're right. Yeah. This, of course, is going way deeper than what most people do. I mean, they're giving the Penguin truly a character like The Sopranos.
Yeah.
So I don't know enough though.
Apparently, we're gonna see him in a top hat, his iconic top hat.
Are we getting to see him in one? Okay.
Yep.
So he must come out on top. Is next episode the season finale?
No, 2 more, right? 8 episodes, and that was 6.
I think it's 9 episodes.
Oh, it's 9.
No. Agatha was 9, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So 2 more. Okay.
Yep, I think so. I don't want it to end. This is hands down the best show that I've
seen
this year.
Yeah, it really is the best show of the year. Wow. I mean, I love you. I'd have to really think about that. It could be. It definitely is up there.
Yeah.
Especially since we had no hype for it. We barely even talked about it on the pod. Yeah. So I don't know.
What's the next closest even? Like House of the Dragons?
That disappointed me.
No, that disappointed me. I'd have to think about that. There's been a lot of disappointments in the TV side this year.
Yeah.
Like, even some people say The Boys was disappointing. It's just
The Bear was disappointing to me.
The Bear was disappointing to you, but I didn't hate The Bear. Oh, Fallout was great. I think Fallout was one of my favorite. Yeah, that was definitely one of my favorite TV shows of the year.
I'm trying to think what else came out this year, even for TV.
Yeah, I don't know.
Save it for the Fappies.
Yeah, save it for the Fappies, exactly. Sorry, boys. And then you know what? Here, how about this? Let's go into movie reviews. I mean, Vu, you saw Trap. Give us a review of Trap, my friend.
I was so like, this was my Halloween movie right here.
Yeah.
I want to be thrilled. But instead, I just got fed M. Night Shyamalan's daughter's music career.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I thought it was kind of cringe. I thought it was too convenient. Everything was just too convenient.
For sure. Did you think the script was terrible?
I thought it was horrible. Rachel was saying like she thought this was an AI movie.
That's what a lot of people were saying. Yes, that it seems like it was an AI written movie.
Yeah, like everything was way too convenient. I thought the acting, like I know the guy. He was in Pearl Harbor. That's the only thing I know him from.
Yeah. I mean, he was a young heartthrob. He was like Black Hawk Down.
Yep. Like,
of course, Oppenheimer.
I know he can act.
Yeah, he can act. He was the best actor in the movie.
He was the best actor, but like I didn't think he was great.
Yeah. So 2 thumbs down by Vu.
Not recommending.
Not recommending.
I definitely wouldn't watch it again. I don't know.
Gotcha.
When I texted it, I legitimately thought, I was like, this might be. Every movie I've seen this year has been fantastic. Honestly.
Yeah.
This is probably the worst movie that I've watched this year.
Wow, yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. I didn't really like it as much either. So I don't know. I feel like M. Night Shyamalan's hit or miss for me lately.
Yeah, like I'm trying to think of any other movies I've seen. Knock at the Cabin.
I hated that movie.
Yeah, to me that one was just all right. That one also seemed convenient to me. I don't know. These movies just seem very convenient.
He hasn't been good since Split.
I haven't seen that.
Oh God, see Split, dude. It's really good.
It's like a trilogy, right?
Yeah, but see, you don't need to see Split. You can see Split, and you would never know it was a part of a trilogy.
Okay.
James McAvoy's in it. I recommend that one too. If you can watch that this week too.
That's the movie he hangs his hat on then?
Yes, yeah, for sure. This is sick. It's a sick movie. You've seen Split, right, Brad?
No, I haven't seen that one.
Oh shit! Both of you guys, if you can, I recommend it. It's really good. James McAvoy like acts his ass off.
I think that might be
I think that was like the first Anya Taylor-Joy.
I think it is. Yeah,
I'm gonna have to watch that and then watch the Lego movie to relax after.
Yeah, to relax after.
Don't watch it the other way.
Oh yeah, true. Cool, man. And then I saw Venom 3. I mean, I told you guys like Venom 3. Thank God it's over. There was two guys bawling next to me in the theater because it does bring that to you, I guess. But it's crazy. I mean, the movie theater was packed with Venom fans. Like Venom is a huge name. And they make no relation to Spider-Man in any way in any of these movies. I mean, it's crazy that they created this guy. He's super popular. I mean, it made a lot of money. Like it made almost 200 million worldwide this weekend.
Wow.
Yeah, internationally, it's bigger than even here in America. So
I think IGN gave it a 4. Would you agree with that rating, Kev?
No, it's a 6.
Oh wow.
I had fun, man. It's stupid as fuck. It's so stupid, but it's really fun. It doesn't take itself too seriously, and that's the best part of it. I think if you like any of the other ones, you'll like this one. So
does this movie set up for anything in the future in the Sony universe or in the MCU?
I mean, maybe nothing actually. They make one reference to the Sinister Six.
Oh
yeah, but that's it. It's like very like brief. And then I saw Saturday Night, which was really good. I thought Dylan O'Brien acted his ass off as Dan Aykroyd. The guy from The Fabelmans playing Lorne Michael. I thought it was a really good movie. It's only an hour and 30 minutes, an hour 40 maybe, but it's hectic. It's about the 90 minutes leading up to the first episode of Saturday Night. They give you even a little bit of the first scene in the first episode of Saturday Night Live, and it's really good. Great acting. I do recommend for people to go check it out. If you need a movie, if you're bored or something, check it out. It's decent. It's not gonna. I thought it had a chance of maybe getting like awards. It's definitely not gonna, but it was a solid movie. I was excited to see it with Lindsay.
Nice.
So, all right, boys. I mean, anything else you guys want to add to this before we head out? Anything, guys? You've been watching any reviews?
Watch the movies.
Yeah, boys. Catch up.
Yeah. I gotta watch Agatha.
Yeah.
You guys need to watch Agatha
tonight. I'm gonna do that tonight.
Yeah.
I literally could have done it. I just was. I'm a shell of myself right now.
Well, I appreciate you grinding for the people, for Mr. Anti-Idiotic.
Yep.
Yes, sir. I'll make sure we get this episode up tomorrow. So, everyone out there, keep fapping, follow us, and subscribe to our Spotify. Subscribe on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, our Instagram as well. Check us out. And we appreciate everyone listening. So, I need to rest and relax and be ready for the weekend ahead. So, boys, thank you for fapping. Yep, I appreciate everyone out there. Shout out to the fans. Happy Halloween. Keep fapping, everybody.
Peace.
See you, Mr. Idiotic. I love you.